What's up guys, 360 Beyblade here, and today we have another unboxing. This is a unboxing of an old bay, and we're getting this out of the way before we get into one of the newer bays that we've gotten. But today we will be unboxing none other than Geist Fafnir. Geist Fafnir is the second to last bay owned by Free. It went Drain, Fafnir, Geist, then Mirage. Wizard doesn't count because it wasn't owned by Free. And in my opinion, this is probably the second best right now, second best Fafnir of all of them. And this is a counterclockwise spinning bay. Obviously, if you know what Fafnir is, you know it's a left spin. And the parts for this bay are the Geist Fafnir layer, 8-, and Absorb. Now I know in the anime, Geist Fafnir has the proof frame, but in Shozi, TT decided to make the proof frame a DLC, or you could hunt for it via random booster, so who knows. Well, you can also get it via Heaven Pegasus, so I might get one of those. But yeah, those are the parts. There's the graph saying that stamina is crazy. Bit of what the gimmick does, and I'll get into more of that as time goes on. But yeah, that pretty much does it for everything, and now let's get right into opening this bay up. Okay, so here we have all of the parts and the launcher, and I will be putting the stickers on off screen because there are a lot of them. But let's get right started with the launcher. This is your standard starter launcher that came in most of your starters back when Beyblade first started. You don't really see them now. It's mostly boosters. Nothing too special about that. But now we've got the parts. So let's start off with the driver. This is Absorb, and it is basically an improved version of Nothing. It still retracts, but it also has a free spinning plate. And basically has it where when it fully retracts, you can go into like an attack mode, which is really neat. No improved spring because it's not a dash driver, but it doesn't really need to be. It's a really powerful driver. And now we have the disc. This is 8-. It is 2-starred, and it's an upgraded version of 8. Now I have heard that this disc is lighter than the previous version, and a lot of people weren't too happy about that. But you gotta remember, stamina types are meant to be light, so if it's lighter, then it's actually better. And then we have the layer itself, Geist Fafnir. Now, before I get into this layer, I first want to say that this is a pretty funny story. This took a long time to get because when I was back at like 50 subscribers, I tried getting the Geist Fafnir, but I got tricked into buying a fake one, and it didn't have any of the gimmicks. This layer was basically all plastic. But this layer has the pretty much reverse spring attack dragon heads with the rubber on the outside and metal. And the cool thing about this layer was that if you were spinning at really high speeds, the rubber wings would retract. And the point of this was to basically prevent yourself from transferring all your spin back to your opponent like Drain Fafnir had. And it's got the metal, so its attacks are going to be much heavier. And yeah, that pretty much does it for all the parts. And let's put this bay together and see how the teeth sound. Okay, so the teeth aren't the tightest, but again, it is a left spinning Beyblade. Obviously, the teeth don't have to be incredibly tight. They do need to be a level of tight so that it won't burst all the time like Wizard does. but it seems like this bay will be able to go up against right and left spins without just self-destructing. And yeah, that pretty much does it for all the parts. Let's get right into a test spin. So here we go with the test spin of Geist Fafnir. One goes. Yeah, so pretty fast around the stadium. Obviously, with Absorb, your attacks are going to be pretty good because this performance tip likes to retract. Now let's put it up against two bays, Orbeegis, and then Chozy Spriggan, probably the strongest Chozy bay out of the three. And yeah, that'll be pretty good. So, the 2-1. And I should also state that I'm going to be hand spinning them. Ooh, looks like Fafnir can't steal some spin from Orbeegis. And Fafnir wins. Now we'll launch. Geist Fafnir kind of chilling in the center, waiting for Orbeegis to attack. And Geist Fafnir wins. Now I'll put it up against Chozy Spriggan. Geist Fafnir stealing some spin from Chozy Spriggan. Got some spin equalization. And Geist Fafnir wins. Now to hand spin it. Geist Fafnir again, absorbing all of that spin power. And Geist Fafnir wins. So that is going to do it for this unboxing of Geist Fafnir. If you guys enjoyed it, feel free to smash that like button, share this video with your friends. And if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe so I can keep doing this awesome Beyblade content. And one more thing before you go. I feel like in the battles, when I was talking about Geist Fafnir, I said drain. So, if you guys want a challenge, go back and watch that, see how many times I said drain, if I said drain at all. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for now. And until next time, I'm 360 Beyblade, and I'll see you guys in my next video.